Cats get a pretty bad rap for being total divas, don't they? The internet absolutely loves to push this narrative that they're just tiny, judgmental roommates who only tolerate us because we know how to open cans of wet food. We constantly hear jokes about how dogs have owners, but cats have staff. But the truth is, that stereotype is actually super outdated. Cats are incredibly social and emotional creatures. They are just highly selective about who they share that energy with. Instead of liking everyone, some cats will observe the household and choose one specific person to be the main character in their life. And once that happens, the bond they build is absolutely unbreakable. But let's keep it 100% real here. Just because you are the one filling up their food bowl every morning and scooping their litter box doesn't automatically mean you are their favorite person. Providing room and board just makes you the landlord. So, how do you know if you've actually made the final cut? How can you be absolutely certain if your cat has officially imprinted on you? Grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive into the 14 undeniable signs that your cat is low-key obsessed with you. And definitely stick around for number 1, because if your cat does that, you basically own their heart forever. Number 14. The bakery is officially open. You know exactly what this behavior is. When your cat hops under your lap and starts vigorously kneading your legs like they've got a massive order of biscuits due in 5 minutes, it is peak feline affection. This incredibly endearing habit is a total throwback to their kitten days. When they were tiny, they would knead their mother to stimulate milk flow and feel safe. Fast forward to adulthood, and they still do it. But now they're using your thighs as the dough. Why? Because being near you triggers that exact same feeling of being 100% protected and secure. It's their way of fluffing the pillows and telling you that you are their ultimate safe space. Number 13. The antenna of happiness. The next time your cat strolls into the room, do a quick vibe check on their tail. A cat's tail is basically a mood ring. Is it pointing straight up to the sky with a cute little curve or a question mark shape at the very tip? Boom! That is the feline equivalent of a high five. This specific tail signal is a clear, undeniable indicator that their mood is a 10 out of 10, and they are incredibly hyped to see you. They are totally down to hang out, so consider that curved tail a massive green light to offer some playtime or well-deserved head scratches. Number 12. Calling dibs on you. Have you ever been sitting on the couch minding your own business and your cat aggressively headbutts your shin or rubs their cheek all over your phone? That behavior is officially called bunting. Cats have invisible scent glands located on their cheeks and forehead. When they rub those areas against you, they are literally stamping you with their personal pheromones. It's the cat equivalent of leaving a sticky note on you that says, "Mine." They are telling the animal kingdom that this human is taken, while also creating a massive emotional comfort zone for themselves. Number 11. They turn into a chatty patty. Here's a wild scientific fact. Adult cats rarely meow at each other in the wild. Feline-to-feline communication is almost entirely based on body language and scent. They literally save their meows, chirps, and trills specifically to talk to humans. If your cat is constantly vocalizing when they are near you, they are putting in serious effort to bridge the species gap. Science actually shows that cats and their favorite humans develop their own customized language of sounds over time. They know exactly which soft chirp gets you to pet them. Number 10. Stealing your laundry. Picture this scenario. You go online and spend $50 on a luxury memory foam cat bed, and where does your cat choose to sleep? On the sweaty gym shirt you carelessly threw on the bedroom floor. Don't be mad, because it is actually a massive compliment. Cats seek out items that are entirely drenched in your scent because it gives them olfactory security. Your smell is literally a security blanket that keeps them calm when you aren't physically present. Leaving a worn sweater on the couch is basically a natural anti-anxiety hack for them. Number 9. The ultimate vibe check, also known as the slow blink. If you catch your cat staring at you from across the living room and then they slowly close and open their eyes, they aren't just falling asleep. That right there is a kitty kiss. In the wild, closing your eyes around a larger creature is a huge survival risk. By dropping all their defenses directly in front of you, they are showing massive, unconditional trust. Throw a slow blink right back at your cat to visibly lower their stress levels and say, "I love you" in their native tongue. Number 8. The hype squad welcome. If your cat is practically waiting at the front door before you even manage to put your keys in the lock, you are absolutely their VIP. They might run across the living room, do a massive stretch, or start purring like a heavy-duty motor the exact moment you walk inside. Research proves that cats experience a massive spike in happy hormones when they reunite with their favorite human after a long day. Drop your bags and give them a quick play session to turn your arrival into the absolute highlight of their day. Number 7. Major copycat energy. Have you ever noticed your cat jumping onto the office chair you just got up from, or completely laying across your laptop keyboard the second you try to type? They are literally twinning with you. Kittens learn how the world works by completely mirroring their mother's behavior. If your adult cat is constantly shadowing your daily routine, it means they are trying to sync up with your lifestyle. They see what you are doing, they assume it must be very important, and they want to be heavily involved. Hey, real quick, if your cat is doing any of these things, you are definitely doing an amazing job as a pet parent. Take a quick second to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next deep dive into pet psychology. All right, let's get back to the list. Number 6. The fluff trap. When a cat flops over right in front of your feet and exposes their incredibly fluffy belly, it is a huge deal. But listen to me very closely. It is not always an invitation for a belly rub. In the animal kingdom, the stomach is the absolute most vulnerable part of a cat's body because it holds all their vital organs. By flashing the fluff in the middle of your living room, your cat is basically saying, "I know you've got my back and I feel zero threat around you." It's the highest tier of physical trust they can possibly show you. Number 5. The sandpaper spa treatment. If your cat starts aggressively licking your arm or your hair with that rough sandpaper-like tongue, congratulations, you have been officially adopted. This behavior is scientifically called allogrooming. Mutual grooming is exactly how feral cats build unbreakable bonds within their family colonies. By grooming you, they are officially declaring that you are a part of their tribe. Grab a soft bristle brush and gently groom them back to significantly reduce their stress and build a much stronger relationship. Number 4. They crash your bed. Cats are ridiculously selective about where they let their guard down to sleep. If you regularly wake up to find your cat hogging your pillows or laying heavily on your legs, consider it an honor. Sleep is the time when a cat is most vulnerable. If they choose to do it pressed right up against your body, it's because you are their designated safe zone. In homes with multiple pets, a cat will almost always bypass the other animals just to sleep next to their one chosen human. Number 3. Spicy kisses. We are talking about those random, gentle little nibbles that don't actually break the skin. You might be confused when they gently bite your hand while purring, but these non-aggressive love bites are actually a sign of deep affection. It harks back to their kitten days when they would roughhouse and play with their siblings. It means they feel super comfortable, playful, and totally uninhibited around you. If the spicy kisses get a little too intense, just calmly redirect their attention with a kicker toy. Number 2. The tripping hazard. Do you currently have a furry little shadow? If your cat follows you absolutely everywhere, and yes, even following you into the bathroom to just sit there and stare at you, they have officially imprinted on you. They want to be in your orbit 24/7 because your physical presence equals absolute security. They aren't trying to trip you down the hallway on purpose. If you are constantly afraid of stepping on their paws, try shuffling your feet slightly to warn them before you turn around quickly. And finally, number 1. The VIP pass. Do you notice your cat letting you do things that they would absolutely never let another human being do? Like carrying them upside down like a baby, touching their delicate toe beans, or even trimming their nails without them turning into an absolute ninja? Cats are notoriously stingy with their trust. A behavioral study actually found that cats can distinguish their specific owner's touch from that of complete strangers. When they let you handle them in vulnerable ways that others simply cannot, it is the ultimate proof of a truly unique relationship. You aren't just an owner anymore. You are their person, and they have imprinted on you for life.